Hi, I'm Mark Ciccone, Associate Editor of the Journal of Commerce. I'm here in Long Beach, California for the TPM's 13th Annual Conference. I'm here with Mike Stark, President of Pacer Distribution Services. Mike, thanks for coming on.
It's good to be here, Mark.
Now, we were just chatting earlier. You know, you are obviously got lots of shippers and you need to get those goods to or away from the port. But your kind of visibility kind of ends at that terminal gate. And you've got a lot of other factors, whether it's the steamship coming in late, or labor conditions not being perfect, or all the other factors that could slow down the process of that shipment. How do you handle that?
Well, first off, we have to keep our customers informed on those challenges, so there's no surprises. And collaboration is really key to our success. And then we have to be able to be flexible. So if there's delays at the port, we can bring the freight into our warehouse and transload it, cross-dock it. There's other solutions that we have up our sleeve so that we're not always counting on the inefficiencies and the uncontrolling factors we see at the port almost every day.
You mentioned transloading. Can you elaborate a little bit about that and how that helps shippers get a better turnaround?
The key thing is that the containers will come in. We'll dedicate 2 or 3 doors just to inbound containers, and anywhere from 6 to 8 doors on the outbound side. So we're actually transloading freight, and then we're consolidating it to different ports or distribution centers. So we might bring in 3 or 4 containers, up to 200 a day, or a week, and then send them through to different DCs all around the country. So the freight never lands on our dock per se. It comes in one door and goes out 5 or 6 other doors all on the same day. So when we start seeing delays at the port where we typically thought we'd have 3 or 4 days,
right,
now we can turn that freight in a day or less.
Excellent. How was last year for you?
It started out slow.
Okay.
I think like most companies, the economy had its impact. It affected a lot of our shippers. It affected a lot of our customers. It affected us. And we've had a pretty good year so far this year. Our customers, in talking to them, they're starting to become a little more confident than they were a year ago.
Okay.
And I can tell you right now that we're seeing a big uptick in business with a couple of our key customers. So I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Now, we were talking a little bit about what was more important, pricing or securing capacity. But what are the shippers talking about in terms of what they expect on the capacity demands, particularly in the second half as some of those federal trucking regulations start kicking in and higher prices of gas?
Well, clearly pricing is going to be involved because profitability is important to everybody. Capacity is also critical too. If we don't have capacity, then things shut down and we have to go to other strategies.
Right.
So I think everybody's watching the pricing to make sure they can get what they need to make a living, but at the same time, they've got to ensure capacity because if they don't, then nothing gets moved.
Okay. Anything else you're seeing out there that's worth mentioning?
Well, we're always looking with new ways of doing things for our customers, and sometimes sitting down with them and saying, where do you want to be a year from now, helps us to strategically plan with them to be there, and that means new solutions, a lot of value-added stuff. And this transloading scenario I talked about a moment ago, that's added a lot of value to our customers, and we're really focusing a lot on it this year.
Excellent. Well, thanks again for taking the time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.